Hello, and welcome to DBC Reads. Today, I'm going to be telling you about All We Had, which is by Annie Weatherwax. This book was a drama that had some fun parts, but also some really sad parts to it. It's about a girl who is being raised by her mother. Her mother always goes and finds the best circumstance for them at the time because they are basically homeless. She finds a man to live with. She'll stay with him for as long as she can tolerate until the daughter decides that she can't stand it anymore, or the mom decides she can't stand it anymore, and then they'll usually scam the guy and leave. So the mother is Rita, and the daughter is 13-year-old Ruthie, and we see her through the years a little bit, see her grow up, trying to go through those teenage years, which are also very difficult. Rita finds a man, they'll pawn his stuff off, and whatever doesn't sell, they just basically leave on the side of the road because they don't need it, obviously. Ruthie keeps a few mementos for herself from different relationships that her mom goes through, but it's a very sad story of that could very well be a true story. This is something that as an educator, I've seen students who live through this kind of trauma in their lives, constant upheaval. And unfortunately, they don't stick around anywhere for very long before they move on. So it's really hard to help a child like Ruthie who's dealing with these situations, and her mother who's got some mental health issues as well. We'll see. But it's really hard to peg down what all's going on with her. But her mother always makes sure her face is made up and she looks her best because she tries to manipulate people everywhere they go. They go somewhere to go eat. She's banging on the door, please, my daughter, we just haven't had a chance. I haven't had a chance to feed her, da, 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 da. Their car breaks down in Fat River, New York. And so they are kind of stuck there for a while because they have no more money. No men that they're just, that the mom's just going to go and manipulate. They need a car, they need a house, and they find kindness in strangers at this diner. So the mom works at the diner and gets shifts and whatever and tries to sell her wiles away to any of the local men. And she gets involved with this local mortgage broker who shows her that she can afford a house. It's a great deal, and she's going to get great interest rates and this, that, and the other. The town is struggling because not very far away, they've built a Walmart, and so the hardware store can't compete. People are losing their homes after this, can't afford to pay what they used to pay and start moving out of the town. And so it's a very poor area, but the diner owner does his best to keep them employed. He also sees the struggles and strife that Ruthie is going through, especially with her mother. So he's always allowing her up at the diner. She can work, she can help out, she can go up there after school and do her homework. So this is about Ruthie growing up, Rita's mom looking for her next big catch, and she finds one. And this one, though, he's extremely rich. He's wealthy compared to what they've been through, especially. And Ruthie does not like the man at all. He skeeves her out quite a bit for various reasons. I mean, after all, she's becoming a young woman. And so she's like, I can't stay here anymore. So she goes back to the diner to try to live her life there, even though it's like an hour away. She ends up having to go, back to her home. It's a very bad situation. And she's begging her mom, let's go, let's go, let's go. And she gets to see how her mom reacts in this situation that's so much better and what her mom truly cares about, if it's her or the money. And her life, while sad, it is a story of heartbreak, but also of love. And so I encourage you to pick up this book, check it out, read it. It's amazing. This one is a book that had me in my in my feels. I was very emotional about it. I would get angry and upset right along with Ruthie. I would get um, happy when things went well, sad when they didn't. You just really felt this. And when it was over, you just kind of felt spent. Just let all those emotions free. I highly recommend this book for you to read, and I hope that you enjoy it. Happy reading.